So I just started the video just now and said thank you and all that. I won't do all that again, but thank you for subscribing anyway, and if you haven't, please do, so as you can make an old man happy. What's happening here? We're at Burton Green, and this is HS2 cutting through here, where I used to have some lovely walks under cool trees in the summer. Well, there they are, and we're noting how they're getting on. And well, you can see how they're getting on. I couldn't quite work out how they're doing this. They've been doing a lot here and not much has happened, so there we go. We'll catch you again in a moment. Well, we're now around the other side from where we were just now, and as you can see here, the village hall, the new village hall, which didn't look very big when they lined it out just on the ground, now looks huge. Look at that. So that's Burton Green Village Hall. There's all the details, whatever. And I'm still not quite sure what these posts are here for. They're in there, they're up to their neck in concrete at the bottom, and they're held together with these poles in the upright position. Except that one has not been grabbed hold of, so I don't know if that doesn't need holding up. Oh, there's a couple or three not held up. I don't know. All very weird. We're coming down here now. You can see the tunnel. That huge slab of concrete in front of us is the tunnel, and that's where the train will come out of. Yeah, look, that's not bad, is it? I suppose I could get a better shot over the top here. Let's have a look. There you are. Now you can see the new, the new Burton Green, what's it? The village hall, isn't it? Yeah, looks a nice place. A lot of space there. But just look at this massive, great. It shows you just the size of it by the little people on the top. Wow. Yeah, all up on top of it. Yes, that's not a bad place, is it? Well, I suppose it isn't a bad place, really. What's a bad place? I sort of consider that a bad place. HS2 that wrecked all our lovely countryside round here. Yeah, whatever. And you'll see over there, a lot of the trees that were planted are all dead or been eaten by deer, which seems a bit of a... well, I don't know what it is. Who knows? Lovely sky, isn't it? Look at that. Massive, great structure that is, that tunnel. And I think that's where the train's coming out over there, where you've got that little triangle at the end. My darling has stopped. Yeah, I'm going to stop there till we get down the bottom, but I think it's interesting to note the number of people over there who are working on this. And of course they say it's an ill wind that builds, what is it? An ill wind that does no good. So there are some, the point about it is there's lots and lots of jobs coming out of this. Just look at those people there. They're just a tiny fraction of the people. Now, I was trying to work out how they were doing it, because there's the old Burton Green Bridge in the distance there to the the left-hand white house there you can see the bridge. I don't know if we'll just zoom in a little bit. There you can see it, but the tunnel comes to an end, and then in the ground over there are like piles of concrete, and I think what they're going to do is, as they go further that way, they're going to just put a roof on, and it'll look like they're laying it on the ground, but in actual fact they'll then go through this and tunnel out underneath when they've got the roof on, so they can just put the roof on and drive on it, because there's solid ground in between the pillars at the moment, and then they just put the roof on and then they dig out from underneath. That is what I think is happening, but I have no idea because I'm not an engineer. I did a bit of engineering, really, I suppose, back in the day, but yes, I can still remember regrinding a crank. I can still remember doing a rebore and fitting oversized pistons. Of course, these days, when you get to that stage, you just throw it away, because that's what we do, isn't it? We just throw the stuff away, and that's the end of that. Yeah, you can see, look at that right over there. Massive tunnel for 2 trains to go through. Don't know what that hill is over there. We used to walk past that woodland over there, and then we'd come across here and we'd go down here, which we'll do in a moment, along the greenway towards Kenilworth. But now you can see there's a lot of fencing there, but you can actually see what is happening over there. So there we are. Can't hold my arm up there all day. We'll go down here a little way, far as the bridge, I think. Have a little wander, and lots and lots of these great big piles of muck. I presume they've got to put them somewhere sometime. That's a blinking mountain over the other side. There, look. There, you can have a little look, and here's another great big pile of muck. I can't work out what that mountain is they've put there. Somebody helpfully mentioned what it was for on my videos on YouTube, so I should go back and have another look, but I'm sure they'll tell me again. I'm old, I forget, don't I? I'm just a rambling rambler. What did you expect? Nice